We are live, Sage Media Solutions, bringing you this PSAL City Tournament matchup between Canarsie and Eagle Brooklyn. This is Ray Jarvis. Again, this is Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram. Go to our website. Log in over there. Andre Johnson in the building, the EP. Waiting on my guy Shaq to bring you that necessary inside information that only he can bring. But this is a rematch. They met up a couple of times during the regular season, and then again in the boroughs. During the borough matchup, Eagle won decisively. The hope is that Canarsie brings their A-game today because based on what we saw in the last round for Eagle Brooklyn, they're in the mode right now where they're looking to run teams off the floor. And if you don't bring your A-game to the nest, it will get ugly, and it will get ugly very, very early. Right now, we're doing our pregame warm-ups. Everyone's in their mode. And we'll be right back again. Go Instagram. Follow us there. SageMediaSolutions.com. Lock in over there if you want our business. All things Sage Media will be on that website. If you haven't by now, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. Get ready. It's going to be a hell of a matchup. Right. The city quarterfinal matchup. The winner of this matchup will get to the semifinals. A big deal in the city for a matchup on deck. Referees getting everything in order. Tip-off will take place very soon. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Bring the right energy. Hit the like button. That's very important for us. Hitting the like button keeps us in the algorithm so that we can reach as big of an audience as possible. Getting ready for tip-off here. Canarsie huddling up. Should be an interesting matchup. Again, coming off of the weekend matchup with Eagle. They ran DeWitt Clinton completely off the floor. So it should be interesting to see how Canarsie brings their energy this afternoon. Of course, in the borough matchup, it got ugly very early. It's going to go sideways if they don't bring their A-game. JoJo win with the tip-off, but Devin Clark takes it for Canarsie, hands it over to Xavier Francis, who attacks the rim and the ball is stripped. Over to JoJo, who's running the floor. Pulls up, kicks it over to Jackson from downtown, but the shot is blocked. Francis bringing it back the other way for Canarsie. We got a full house here in the nest as well. Everyone understood the assignment this afternoon. Canarsie from downtown, too strong. Rebound, no, he's out of bounds. That was James Singleton. On the miss, that was Tafari Kennedy, who missed the open three. You're going to have to take advantage of all these open looks if you're Canarsie because there won't be too many of them. Zachary bringing it up. Into JoJo. Up top, Caesar. Three is good. Francis bringing it up, running the offense for Canarsie, and the Clark turnaround jump shot, in and out, rebound by Jackson. Gets it over to Caesar. One-man fast break. got some bodies in the way, can't see the action. All right, dead ball will be Eagle basketball. We got Shaq Mitchell in the building. Shaq, real quick, while we have a quick dead ball, what do you expect with this matchup? I let them know in the boroughs things went left.
Yeah.
How do we expect things to go in this matchup?
You know, for Eagle, you know, it's tough to beat a team more than, you know, multiple times during the same year, you know. So teams make adjustments, and you want to make sure that you're ready for those adjustments. You're gonna have to beat this team in a whole new way, being that they know what you want to do. Whoa. A little bit of luck on J-House part right there.
All right. Shaq, who made that shot?
That was J-House right there. He knocked it off the backboard right there.
Perfect.
A little bit of luck right there on the side. As Canarsie finally scores for the first time.
All right. We had a little technical snafu on my end, but we are on deck. There's a foul call there on Tafari Kennedy as Doc was looking to run the offense. So far, I don't see the same energy that we saw in the last round, around the 16. But at the same time, if Canarsie doesn't make every open look, they might be in for a long evening.
Yeah, no question. You know, it's tough when you only have one well that you, as Canarsie forces a turnover. It's very tough when you have one well, and that's obviously PJ Singleton, you know. He's averaging 20 just like he did in the regular season. He had 28 last game against Wings in that blowout effort, you know. They put up 105 points, but it's a very different scenario when they run into Eagle Brooklyn for some reason. Bigs are a little bit different size, and PJ doesn't tend to have the same games he has throughout the season. So look for him to have his first big game at the Nest. We haven't seen it.
What I've noticed from Eagle is they do a good job of ball denial on a team's best player.
Right.
Even in the DeWitt Clinton matchup, they took their feet off the gas. But in the fourth quarter, their star player got off. But the first three quarters, he could only do but so much. And we saw even in the boroughs, if you're the lead guy, you're going to have to work to get the ball.
Right.
Your usual touches won't be there.
No question. And you know, for Eagle taking away that point you made about Eagle taking away that best player, you know, because they're such a team-based orientation, you know, everybody can go for 10, 15 points. They have multiple guys that can do that. They kind of make you beat them the same way that they attack teams, you know, because they know that they have that advantage, you know.
They play a swarming defense. They're on a string. They make the right rotations, and they make the right reads when it's time to jump passing lanes. It's one of the strongest defenses in the city. And, again, if you're the star guy, you might want to consider going to getting that ball up top.
Absolutely. That's where the money is.
Jackson on the take, blocked by Frazier. Canarsie on the break the other way, all the way to the basket, a block and foul. Does he get the N1?
Xavier Francis might have a Windex sponsorship with that glass right there.
Hands down.
What a block right there. That was an athletic play.
So he didn't get the continuation. Canarsie with the ball, looking to cut into this lead. Frazier again, probably a sixth touch already of the game. Need to find Singleton. Gittins tries to go baseline. That's cut off. Tries again. Spin move back. Floater is good.
Oh, man. Gittins showing off the weight room real quick. J-Howe, good defense, but better offense by Gittins.
Good job driving baseline, reverse pivot, and hitting that floater. Doc trying to get his revenge. No good. Rebound. Singleton over to Frazier. Stolen by Doc. Mr. Capital One himself. Should be a goaltend, and it is. Nope.
What's in your wallet? Yet another steal right there for Mr. Dockery. Finishing, obviously, a goaltend right there, but Big plays when they play very well when he's on his A game, just like that on the defensive end. Oh, man. Getting stepped out right there. It's going to be Eagle Brooklyn basketball.
About 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Eagle up 4.
And if you're Eagle Brooklyn, you gotta, that expect that Rich Jackson. I mean, not Eagle Brooklyn, if you're Canarsie, as ball's gonna stay with Eagle Brooklyn. You gotta expect that rush from Rich Jackson.
Turn it down. Check. Turn me down. Like, keep pulling again. I'm hearing myself too much in my headphones, so it's distracting.
Gittins now.
Test.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot right there from Jaden Peart. He's testing the waters right here, testing the rim. He places a 3. Eagle Brooklyn out to only a 1-point lead right now on Canarsie. Oh, man. It's pandemonium right now in the nest. Peart, another 3. And it's going to be a timeout. Coach Kev wants time.
I hear the same shit.
Check. All right, I can do that. Say something, Shaq?
Yep.
We can do that.
This just has an echo. It's an echo. There's an echo.
I can deal with the echo as long as it's not too loud. Because it's like I'm echoing, he's echoing, but then it's wild loud in my headphones, so it's like distracting. Okay, so I can turn it down in your headphones. All right, so I just turned it down in the headphones.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. What you think, Shaq?
Yeah.
Test.
This is good.
It's good?
Yeah. As long as it's loud enough for the stream, I don't care. I can hear.
All right, we are back in. Eagle down 1. Quick spurt by Canarsie. Again, sometimes when you beat a team, you take your foot off the gas. You think they're going to just lay down.
Right.
Canarsie is very active right now, and you can tell coming off that Burroughs matchup, they want revenge this evening.
Yeah.
Dockery with the pull-up jump shot, too strong. Rebound by Gittins. He's going all the way for Canarsie. One-man fast breaking on. Yes, he does step through. The layup is good.
Canarsie has showed up to play. Eagle Brooklyn has to adjust because Canarsie seems ready for the intensity they brought today.
You have to respect your opponent. Doesn't matter what happened the last time. You can watch the NBA. You can smoke a team in game 1, and they'll come right back in game 2 and take game 2. You got to lock into each and every opponent and show that respect. Caesar from downtown. Too strong off the glass. Rebound Howard. Pivots. Floater. No. Canarsie takes a rebound. Francis the other way. Gets it to Singleton. Fadeaway jump shot is good.
And that's the last thing you want to see if you're Eagle Brooklyn. A guy like P.J. Singleton getting a tough jumper like that to fall, using his height. Dockery too small right there.
Oh, miscommunication there between Jackson and Caesar. This is what happens. You come expecting one thing, you get hit in the mouth, and you off your pivot just a bit.
Eagle definitely off their game right now, looking very different than that first quarter against DeWitt Clinton. Canarsie is here to play right now.
Sometimes too much success is a bad thing.
It can
especially
be.
for
It
young
can be.
teams. Francis walks it up. Eagle locks it on defense. Probing. Peart has it. Swings it over to Gittins, who thought about it. Over to Singleton, catch and shoot. Knockdown.
Like I said, he now extending the range. PJ now for 3 right there.
Oh, yeah. Great action there by Canarsie to get the ball into the hands of Singleton, who did not hesitate and knocked it down. 16-8, Canarsie is ahead here in the first quarter. swarm of defense by the Wolfpack. JoJo in and out. Jump shot is no good. So far, Eagles not getting the looks they're accustomed to in the half court, Shaq.
No, not at all. Defensive intensity from Canarsie. Whoa, everything's falling as well.
Devin Clark with the spin move and the finish. Canarsie up 10. Coach needs another timeout. The Wolfpack said it's go time here in this quarterfinal matchup.
Eagle losing their focus right now, spiraling. They've got to lock in. They've got to come back to the basics, you know. You don't want to let this lead get bad inside of the nest. You know, you're home. Eagle looks like they're panicking. I don't like that, Ray.
Well, again, you come into the gym, you kind of peacocking, feeling good about yourself.
Right.
Then you get hit. So now what you're seeing right now is Eagle in scramble mode trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And Devin Clark with another layup, styling and profiling here early in the first quarter.
Clark making room where it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Second bucket of the first quarter.
Jackson bringing it up against the ball pressure. Gets trapped by Clark. Corner three. No. Rebound, JoJo. Back up top. Jackson from his sweet spot. Count it.
The sweet spot is correct, Ray. Rich Jackson from the top of the key is a layup for any kid in the city of New York right now.
Yes, sir. A big shot. Eagle needed that bucket. Canarsie looking to hold it for the last possession of the first. Gets it on the right wing. Jones Allen with the defense into get into, almost gets trapped. Nearly turns it over. Gets it to Pert. Puts the floater up. It's good.
Canarsie very comfortable in the nest. Have got their lead to 11.
This is the end of the first quarter with Sage Media Solutions. Canarsie leads 22-11. We will be right back after a brief break. All right, Sage Media Solutions back to bring you second quarter action of the PSAL City Playoff quarterfinal matchup between Canarsie and Eagle Brooklyn. A strong first quarter performance by Canarsie, Shaq. What do you think Eagle needs to do to get back into this one down 11?
They just have to get into their game, you know. Canarsie's beating them at their game, which is energy and effort. And, you know, they've got to make that small adjustment, and this game will be back close.
Great double team here by Canarsie, but JoJo splits it, gets the shot off, no good. Rebound Singleton, but he's out of bounds. Home cooking call right there as Eagle gets the ball back. Great job by the home crowd.
Yeah, the crowd wasn't going to let the ref miss that one.
Caesar off the catch and shoot, no good. Oh, Canarsie cannot get the rebound. As Xavier Francis used all of his leaping ability, but forgot the hands part of the rebound.
Yeah, and the Eagles shouldn't be discouraged. Now that they've seen the last two shots have been shots that have been of their cloth.
They're getting the looks they want. Into Frazier. You know he's going to put it up once he gets that touch, and he turns it over. Too conservative shooting the basketball.
Hunter's got to have better control of the basketball. On the post.
No. Out of bounds. It remains Canarsie basketball. Resets the shot clock as well. Canarsie inbounds. Timeout called by Canarsie to avoid the 5-second violation.
Great defense right there from Eagle Brooklyn. That's a good possession to force if you've been lacking on your defense.
It's going to be on Eagles' defense to get them back in this game because the offense looks a little disjointed right now. I want to give credit to Canarsie because they are swarming in the half court on defense to make things very uncomfortable for JoJo every time he touches the basketball.
What Canarsie has to, what I'm sure their coach is stressing over there is keeping the same energy, you know. They work for a quarter, but, you know, you don't want to fall in love with, all right, we're up 11. You know what I'm saying? If you're Canarsie, you might want to get this lead up to 15 or 20. Right.
This is not a safe lead.
Right at all. Not if you're They're 3 seed in the city, you know. So this is obviously a great situation at being the underdog, but you've got to continue doing this. A long game.
Canarsie getting ready to inbound. Frazier with it. Gets it in the Singleton. Avoids the backcourt violation. Back over to Francis. Corso has it now. Great defense by Jones Allen. To stop, secure the rebound, and make things happen. Frazier's going to be up for 2 free throws here. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Frazier misses the first. Again, this is Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram. Like this video. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. Do all the necessary things to keep us in the algorithm and, of course, to grow the brand. If you have a sports program that you want a platform for, contact us at sagemediasolutions.com. Frazier splits 1 of 2. Jackson takes it himself and gets a foul call. Good aggressive take there by Canarsie. Francis trying to raise the physicality.
Definitely, you know.
Hunter Frazier himself, like, you know what, I'm on the floor, I'm the biggest one, I'm here. You got to do something to get your team engaged.
Listen, definitely, you know, they've been lacking energy, and right there, aggressive take from Rich.
Of course.
You know, free throws help you catch up, but, you know, also, Canarsie, I saw.
Yes. Highlight reel finish there by Francis. Canarsie, wilder for respect here in the nest. Shaq is speechless right now.
I'm speechless right now. Canarsie has shocked me.
This is not the Canarsie team we saw 3 weeks ago. Caesar with the take, can't get the finish, but the foul.
It's tough to beat a team 3 times. I said that at the beginning of this game. Right there, Francis making a highlight.
Oh, yeah. And do remember, when they played in the Burrows, Eagle won by 33 points. Best believe Canarsie remembers that beating, and it sat with them. And they're looking like a team right now that remembers that socking that they took as Caesar misses the first of 2. Great take there. We're going to have to get the replay eventually, hopefully, as the executive producer, Andre Johnson, and the First Lady, Zoe, are trying to make it happen. We got to show that again. Second free throw on the way. Good. Eagle trails by 12. You can slash, too strong, rebound. Frazier up ahead to Jones Allen. Good defense by Canarsie as they pin it into the glass. Headed back the other way, but a dangerous pass stolen by Jackson, who's going to bring it himself over to Frazier. Spin move back inside off the glass, no good.
Nice move right there from Frazier.
Oh, yeah.
Dribble out, backspin inside. I knew he had some footwork, Ray.
It's there. That's why he want to shoot it every time.
Man.
He got a little package.
Canarsie has definitely hit Eagle with one of those haymakers we was talking about last game, Ray.
Mm-hmm. This is what it's all about, especially as a visiting team. As a visiting team in a tournament setting, it's better to play from ahead.
No question. You always want to play from ahead. As Eagles missed quite a bit of free throws. They might be closer in this game.
These free throws are going to be what decides it, I get the sense. Frazier looking to make this trip to the free throw line count for at least one. Knocks down the second. Eagle trails by 11. We're back where we started here in the second quarter. Francis bringing it up. Gets it over to we don't have a number 1 on our roster, but I'll let Shaq deal with that at halftime.
Yeah, I will get it right.
Clark. And 1.
Devin Clark.
Did they get a charge or a block?
It's going to be an and 1, Devin Clark.
Ooh. Mr.
We call that housework.
Last game.
We call that cleaning up the house. Housework. Clark.
You know what, Shaq? I gotta call it what it is, man. Canarsie's playing to their advantages.
No
they
question.
have some size on the wing. They have some size up front. They're attacking the basket each and every possession, and they're only taking the threes when they're absolutely there.
No question. They're not forcing anything. They seem confident that they can come in here and win this game right now, right?
Now the lead stretches to 14. Canarsie in the full court press. Howard brings it up as no one picks up the basketball. Gets it over to Jackson. Howard, Jackson pulls up a 3, short. Rebound, Caesar, pump fake. Has Jones Allen wide open. No. Jackson. Guarded by Cassius. Jackson turns the corner. Great defense by Canarsie getting vertical. Caesar has the rebound. The shot is up. No.
Surprised Rich Jackson wasn't fouled right there, but what a way for Eagle Brooklyn to stick with that possession. Multiple offensive rebounds. Yeah, you're off right now, but the effort remains.
This game is getting scrappy.
Oh, man.
This game is getting ugly, and I'm enjoying it.
Canarsie's made a statement today that if you plan on tri-peating, or whatever the word might be, back to back to back, you're going to have to come through us. And right now they're not making it easy for Eagle Brooklyn right now.
You're going to have to tie.
Tri-peating, or whatever the word might be, back to back to back, you're going to have to come through us. And right now they're not making it easy for Eagle Brooklyn right now.
You're going to have to tie down a wolf pack that wants respect in the city.
Absolutely, you know, and they've played into that underestimation. Oh, we beat these guys twice. You know what I'm saying? So
good job there making both free throws. Every point is very tantamount right now for Eagle.
Yes, 12-point lead.
Oh, right in front of me. I'm sorry, producer. I didn't even see it. Crosso has it on the right wing. Gets it over to Singleton. You know what he's going to do. Oh,
man.
Heen, pull up. No. Dangerous pass. Jackson gets it. Is he going to go? Oh, good job trapping by Canarsie. Raising the defensive intensity. JoJo up strong. No. Rebound by Pert.
I think JoJo should have took the jump shot right there. He made that possession much more difficult
than it had. Good defense hit by Eagle. Raising the tenacity. And we have a timeout by Eagle.
And I think that's what Coach Kev is telling JoJo right now. He had to look on that free throw line when he caught the pass from Rich Jackson. Instead of just popping that mid-range like the Eagle Bigs has made a career out of, really. He went inside, went towards the contact, didn't get the call because refs are kind of letting them play right now. They're letting them decide their fate. And Eagle Brooklyn has got to be aware of that and play smart.
Good job by Canarsie. So far, they've gotten the lead. They haven't really grown it too much, but they are not allowing Eagle to get comfortable enough to cut into this lead. Eagle is up to them right now. They got to get this lead into single digits by the end of the first half. You don't want to be chasing this much in the second half where the pressure rises and you start making even more bad decisions.
Defending champs are definitely on the ropes right now.
The nest is quiet. We got a full house here, too. But they're kind of quiet right now.
Very tense, very nerves. You can feel the nerves in here, man.
That's how I like it. I won't lie, Shaq. Eagle getting ready to inbound against Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram. Hit the like button. Subscribe to this video and channel. Hit the notification bell. Doc has it up top. Crosses Cluster. On the right wing, looking for someone to get the post entry into. Forces the pass, but it gets in. JoJo puts it up. Gets fouled, no call. Rebound by Howard. Back to JoJo. Finishes strong.
What a flush right there from JoJo, igniting the Eagles' nest and the bench. Huge, huge play right there from Mr. Jacobs.
Hopefully that's a momentum swing for Eagle. Sometimes dunks tend to raise the energy in the room.
Absolutely. And for seeing that from your senior forward, you love that.
Caesar takes the challenge on defense. Eagle gets the stop. Yes, but they call a foul.
And it's still stay this
Eagle
way.
Basketball.
What the effort from Xavier Caesar, we just got to speak about it. I told you, he's a Queens guy. They don't quit, they don't die, and they always make it look cool.
Caesar's put the cape on that defensive possession. Got underneath Singleton, forced him to give the ball up, corralled the rebound after that, understanding what's at stake right now with the city playoffs.
He takes pride in his scrappiness, he takes pride in his heart, and he wears it on his basketball court, and it's infectious to Eagle Brooklyn.
And gets paid off with a kind rim. Couple of bounces and then first of 2 free throws.
Eagle has cut this lead to single digits, possibly 8 with a made free throw from Mr. Caesar.
Second free throw, good. Eagle cuts the lead to 8.
And you hear the nest now.
Xavier Francis walking it up, taking his time. Hands it off to Pert. Looking to drive, gets to the Colossal from downtown. Dagger. Slow that run down. Canarsie up 11. Jackson with the cone drill. Good defense by Gittins. Doc behind the back. A lot of action on the perimeter. JoJo thinks about it. Spin move, layup, no. Rebound, Eagle. Back over to Dockery. Calls JoJo to set the screen, who cannot do it. Dockery with the take.
A lot of contact right now.
But out of bounds.
A lot of contact going on right now.
This game is physical, Shaq.
Refs have got to get a little control of this game.
I'm not going to lie to you. A few times I paused expecting a whistle that didn't come. But you know what? I'll say this. If this is how they're going to call the game, I won't complain.
No
Just
question.
Keep it that way in the fourth quarter.
Eagle cut this lead to 2-8. Then JoJo had a late rotation right there, allowing Clausel to add something from 3.
Eagle on the inbounds. And a foul called on Canarsie.
Very good eyes right there from the ref. Off away from the ball foul. And that's actually going to put Rich on the line. That was a not smart foul right there from Gittins.
And you know what? That's how you get control of the physicality. Maybe not so much the dribbling, but all that extra stuff, like what you saw right there, that controls some of what the game is going to be. Jackson, first free throw, rolls off the rim.
A lot of missed free throws for Eagle this first half. They've got to tighten up in the second half, and hopefully these don't come back to bite them, as Canarsie has been playing a hell of a game right now.
Second free throw up. Good. Eagle trails by 10. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Entertaining first half here at the Nest as Canarsie turns it over. Doc with the layup and one.
Whoa.
Kendall Cassius turns the ball over, then compounds the mistake by fouling Dockery on the layup. Eagle has a chance to cut it to 7.
Mr. Capital One, making Capital One plays right there. Going in the wallet, finishing through contact, and giving them the too small as he sends Mr. Cassius to the bench as he's in foul trouble.
That's the worst feeling. Turnover, foul, bench.
It's just
Dobbs doesn't complete the 3
comes at you fast, too.
And then a foul called against Eagle.
Very ticky-tack for what's been going on. I'm surprised. 8-point deficit for Eagle, 8-point lead for Canarsie. Canarsi's definitely slowed down a little bit of their production, though, from that first.
Xavier Francis walks it up, running the same action. Turns the corner, Clausen wide open. Boom.
Bad rotation.
Put a body
on
that man. You're working too hard to come back in the game to leave shooters wide open. The light is green, people.
Bad rotation from Eagle. Yet again, that's his back-to-back possessions. They have shooters on the floor.
It looks like they're overcompensating on those drives from Francis and not thinking about the shooters on the wing. I will give Canarsie some credit because they've been attacking the basket so much that human nature would be to try to protect the rim, protect the paint. You got to be disciplined on the perimeter.
That's Mr. Baki Clausel's second 3 from that same spot, so they've got to make sure they're, out there.
Canarsie back up by 11. They're doing a good job of what I would call playing keep away right now. Again, as a visiting team, you want to keep the crowd at bay as well. Canarsie's done a good job of that. Because trust me when I tell you, if this league gets cut to 5, the Nest will be on fire.
Absolutely. And, maybe Coach Kev isn't happy where Eagle Brooklyn is, but if you're Eagle Brooklyn, you've got to be happy where you are because you haven't played your best game, but you're only down to 4 to 5 possessions in this game, You
get 2 stops, 2 buckets here before the end of halftime, and it's not as bad as it seems.
Absolutely.
Tafari Kennedy back in for Canarsie, along with Singleton, Kurt, Clausel, Francis. JoJo thought about it. Pump fake. Has a few teammates open. Dockery from downtown. Too strong. Rebound, Kennedy. Gets it up ahead to Francis. To Clausen in the corner. No. Thought he was Klay Thompson there, huh?
He rushed that one. Bodies hitting the floor. This is crazy.
With the ball to Fari Kennedy wide open from the left wing. No. Rebound. Pert gets it. Good job scrapping. Good job. Good hands by JoJo. Jackson. Take your time for Eagle.
That zone looking to be
Got too
problems.
many bodies on one side of the floor. Block. Canarsie's defense. Eagles' bad decisions on offense. Very loud right now.
Definitely. That zone is definitely giving Eagle Brooklyn problems right now.
On that last position, Eagle had 4 guys on one side of the floor, if not 5, if I'm not mistaken. That's not the offense you like to see from Eagle. And then a bad decision.
Not
Referees
sure
are talking
who that
it
went
over.
off of. I think it's going to be Eagle Brooklyn ball because that ball has
If
been
it's taking
back
that long,
court.
it's going to be
It's going to be a jump ball.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you this right now. That ball went off the hands of Jackson, who
Absolutely.
shouldn't have touched it.
Absolutely.
That was a backcourt violation waiting to happen.
Possession arrow. I know Greg Polius is punching the air somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Get rid of the possession. I mean, the basketball guards were in the favor of Canarsie because technically it was their ball. Good job by Tafari Kennedy not touching it himself, just letting it bounce.
Yeah, it would have been a backcourt. Rich should have just challenged the ball handler, but nonetheless, 1 minute left. Got a chance to at least get a stop, make it a single possession game. Canarsie has a chance to really build on this lead.
Kennedy on the left side. Gets it into Francis. Over to Singleton. Catch and shoot. No. Out of bounds off Canarsie.
PJ been a little quiet since that first. He started
Yeah.
heating up a little bit.
Yeah.
Mad at himself that he missed that, but he won't miss that forever.
Eagle bringing it up with Jackson. Canarsie in that zone. Over to Jackson. Catch and shoot 3. Whoa. Every
Jackson.
3 you need.
Jackson Jr. He's shooting like a senior, but he's a junior.
Oh, yeah.
The shot right there from
It's
Mr.
like
Jackson.
nobody's even on the court.
Absolutely. Once he gets a good look, he gets it off, you're done.
Dockery on defense with Francis. Great ball pressure. Gets it over. Pert for 3. Rebound, Dockery. If you're Eagle, you hold for the last possession. Playing too fast.
Little fast.
And a foul. Reaching foul on
Yeah.
Singleton.
Saved the layup, though, right there, PJ, because Jay Howard was waiting for it. Wide open under the basket. What a find right there from just a great playmaker in Mr. Dockery, man.
Dockery at the line. I believe Eagle is in the bonus.
That was a rush possession right there for Canarsie. I didn't like that. They've been so calm and cool
Right.
in this gym, and that was one possession I felt like was a little bit rushed.
Those are the little details that come back to bite you in the second half if they lose this lead. Dockery knocks down the first free throw. 17 seconds left in the first half. Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram. Hit the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe option and the notification bell. Dockery taking his time before the second free throw is up, and it's good. Eagle cuts the lead to 6.
Big free throws right there.
Full court ball pressure by Dockery. Now all 94 feet. Takes the bump from Francis. Safari Kennedy gets it. Dockery takes that challenge as well. Kennedy drives. Good hands on defense. JoJo back up top. Francis, pull-up jump shot off the glass. It's good at the buzzer.
Wow.
Canarsie with a quick silencer at halftime, pushing their lead back up to 8. Canarsie leads 36-28 at halftime here at the PSAL City Playoff Quarterfinals. This is Ray Jarvis, Shaq Mitchell. Halftime on the way. We'll be right back. And we are back live here, getting ready for second half action. PSAL City Playoffs Quarterfinals. Canarsie versus Eagle Brooklyn. Canarsie's ahead, 36-28. I'd say a shocking score at the moment. Well, I have the homie here, Shaq Mitchell, who's going to break it down, let us know why this game is the way it is right now and what Eagle can do to get back into it in the second half.
Like I said, basketball is a game of runs. Basketball is a game of a lot of things, adjustments. And we're going to see a lot of them right now. You know, when a team is very familiar with you, this is a situation or a scenario you can run into, right? Rich and X, Eagles starting off very timid, you know, not really firing on all cylinders like how they did with Clinton. You know, Rich X, both with 8 points. That's the high for that team, but the highlight of the game is Mr. Francis with 9 points. You know, very low scoring game, but has had a real big impact, you know. On the defensive end, I've seen him get a couple chase down blocks, a couple serious rebounds, a couple tough buckets, that bucket at the end of the half to send them away. So 8-point lead for Canarsie. They've got to continue to play the way they've been playing, and they might be able to pull off this upset. Eagle Brooklyn, they've got to make adjustments and get back to that winning ways. Get back to their comfortability running through sets, throwing a team off kilter, not letting them get into their offensive sets. This should be a treat, man. I don't know. I'm excited for the second half.
From my vantage point, if I'm Eagle, they see this zone, Canarsie swarming, your upperclassmen especially. Take your time off the catch. Too much times in the first half, guys are catching and turning and ready to go. Assess the situation. That extra half a second where you could assess the situation, make the right read and pass will go a long way towards Eagle coming back.
You definitely will. I agree, Ray.
Doc bringing it up. Gets it over to Jackson. Caesar gets a touch. Into JoJo. Deep post entry. Howard trying to muscle his way in and a turnover. Again, that matchup zone by Canarsie is very dangerous. Kennedy.
Nobody picked the basketball up.
Downtown.
I'm shocked. I am shocked. Nobody picked the basketball up right there.
That's literally the worst way to start the second half if you're Eagle. Turnover and a three-point bucket given up.
Kennedy just walked into that three-pointer right there.
If you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. Doc at the top of the key. Boom.
Response. Mr. Dockery. He's been shooting much, much better in this playoff run.
Yes. Eagle defense getting set up. Tafari poised. Gets it over to Francis, the most dangerous man on the floor right now. Can't give him too much room. Good hedge there by JoJo. Over to Kennedy, who thought about shooting it. Francis sets the situation. Over to Singleton. Trying to back him down. Pull up jump shot.
Oh,
good.
my goodness. That was forward tough right there, right? PJ.
That move was very tough.
That's you're good, but I'm better.
Yes.
Jump shot right there from PJ Singleton.
And the height advantage played a big role there. Could shoot it over the defender. Jackson takes a screen by Howard. Doesn't do much. It's Pert locking in on defense. Jackson turns corner. Goes right. Step through. Layup. No. Rebound Francis. Francis takes the drive. Float game. No, but a charge is called.
I think Rich took the worst of that.
First charge of the game, Shaq.
Yeah. It showed up. Eagle, went through a few blocking calls, and Rich took the worst of that. He's shaking up a little bit, but he's tough, so he's not coming out this game.
Dangerous job. Doc walking it up. Gonna need your point guard to control the action. Gets it over to the right. No post entry. Jackson, 3. To the right, no. Rebound, Tafari. Bringing it up himself. Pushing the pace. Open, Singleton in the wing. 3, no. Gang rebound by both teams. Secured by Canarsie. Of course it's Francis. Off the glass, no. Rebound, Clark off the glass is good.
Eagle being outworked right now. This is not good. Double technicals given out as well.
Frustration levels for Eagle rising. Shoulders are slumped. If you're going to come back in this game, you have to control your body language and your emotions.
Right now,
keep it basketball.
Right now, Canarsie just one step faster, just a little hungrier. That's what it's looking right now.
Yeah. And the longer this game goes, you know how it is. The longer it goes, it becomes a matter of who wants it more. And from my vantage point, it's looking like Canarsie wants it the most right now. Jackson taking it himself. Slows it down and brings it out. Good decision there. Dockery way downtown. No. Another loose ball won by Canarsie.
Another thing that's been different is JoJo hasn't grabbed as many rebounds as we're accustomed to seeing.
As you can see, Frazier on the floor, since Eagle needs the size at this point. Clark, pump fake, step through, turnover. Whoa.
I'm not sure about that. Staying with Canarsie, but Clark has proved to be an issue the whole day. You know, he's not necessarily with scoring, but just the size to bang with these bigger guys for Eagle Brooklyn. Normally they're bigger than every team.
Touch right now. All of his touches have produced something good. Tafari Kennedy for three, in and out. Another rebound, Clark, and a loose ball foul on JoJo.
Causing havoc down low for Eagle Brooklyn. Mr. Clark introducing himself.
Right now, the energy and the want-to sides with Canarsie. They are winning the battle of all of the effort points, effort plays, and it shows itself on the scoreboard. Inbound pass over the Pert, inside the Clark. Pound dribble, spin, too strong off the glass, off the hands of Canarsie. Eagle basketball. Good hands by my production team here.
Shout out Zoe.
Look like they was playing volleyball, but they got it.
Shout out Zoe saving our production table right there.
Are the nails secure, Zoe?
That's the important questions, Ray.
Doc floater. In and it's good.
Uh-oh. Sophomore taking
that
things.
Was coming out.
Yeah, I thought so too. Thought it had a chance, but sophomore taking things into his own hands right there. Nice float.
JoJo taking the challenge of guarding Francis. He's been a menace, people. Kick out. Pert, corner three. Knockdown.
Lazy closeout right there for Mr. Jones-Allen. Pert making him pay.
Canarsie's making them pay every time they collapse the defense. You cannot come back if you're not guarding shooters. Pass it over to JoJo. You know he's going to shoot it. Three-pointer is there.
Big shot right there. Response with a three.
If you're Eagle, you're going to have to put a run together.
They're kind of keeping this game at 10.
Tafari Kennedy floater, left-hand floater. Knocks it in. Jones-Allen running the floor, hop step off the glass.
Oh, man.
Great awareness to run the floor.
Jones-Allen just has a will to win. He doesn't want his season to come to an end, and he's moving like it.
Pert. That was a double dribble. Was not called. Tafari, pull up. And one.
Wow. Mr. Remember the wrestler? Kennedy. What a floater.
What a callback.
Man, what a float right there for Mr. Kennedy. He's come out, shot out of a cannon.
See it, right? Second half, he's coming out shooting.
When he's three ball out the gate.
Canarsie up 50-38.
Dylan Leon, that's the response for Dylan Leon. If you hear the crowd.
Is he in the game?
Yes.
I wonder what happened with him. He has been getting too much PT last couple of rounds. But then again, coaches tend to shorten their rotation come tournament time, so I can understand that. But he needs some energy from someone.
Yeah, he does. And right now, it looks like it's going to come from Leon. He looks ready to play. We'll see what happens.
And you know what? Canarsie has looked very comfortable. You might need a pest on the floor. Dockery. Leon. The ball will find you. Pull.
Dylan Leon being that spark they was looking for.
Referee with a stoppage. What's going on? Might be a crowd infraction of some kind. The Nest understanding the moment. You're not playing just the 5 people on the floor. You're playing the entire gym.
That's starting to be contagious with energy right now as Leon jumping back and forth like he's Brock Lesnar.
He don't got to get ready because he stay ready.
There he
and
is.
A turnover. Leon with the steal. Pass to JoJo. Blows the layup. Say no to smoking, people. Turnover and a foul.
Oh, no, that was a foul for that turnover. X has got to be careful. He's already gotten a foul. He already got a tech.
The
double techs were given to him and PJ.
In here, palpable. Francis in the clock. Leon, good closeout. Tafari Kennedy opening the bag, thinking about it. Dangerous whip pass and a Canarsie turnover.
Rare miscommunication from Canarsie today.
First time today.
Yeah, they've been very careful with their possessions, taking the most
Kennedy
advantage.
Subbed out in his Gittins. Biggest moment of his high school career is happening right now. And a foul called on Gittins as he rolled Doc a little bit too close.
No, it's going to be an off ball on Hunter.
What?
Yes, Hunter knocked down Francis on a screen.
Did not even see that.
Yes.
Eagle going full court. And a deflection. And a charge.
Hunter righting wrongs like he did last game. That's exactly how you win the ball back when you make a mistake for your team.
Eagle raising the defensive pressure. How will Canarsie respond?
Canarsie has got to maintain their focus if they want to maintain their lead.
Gets it over to Caesar, who gets it to Francis. Or Frazier, pardon me. A lot of Fs. Doc takes the drive. Good defense by Canarsie off the deflection.
Dump-off attempt to Mr. Frazier, but good rotational defense from Clark and then Pert right there.
Right, Clark is a menace. He's too big, great feet. Leon for three, no foul called. Rebound by Dockery. Tween gets it over to Frazier, who puts it up. Rushed the shot. This game is becoming complete chaos. Turnover, Eagle. Frazier smokes the layup. Out of bounds, Eagle basketball.
Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe Frazier missed that right there.
A lot of missed layups right now. We're going to need an after-school special for all of the times I have to say no to smoking. This game is starting to become cinema, Shaq.
It's a 9-point game.
Pass. Caesar forces it, and a foul on Singleton.
That whistle has been hard to come by for Eagle Brooklyn right now.
Oh, yeah.
They have had to fight tooth and nail. They're still only down 9, as they had a chance to cut it to 7.
I mean, you could also say they're expending a lot of energy to still be down by 9.
A lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of extracurricular going on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with the teams, but yes.
Too much emotion, not enough basketball. Referees are going to have to start making some plays or decisions with some of these huddles, the locations of these huddles, because the game is starting to get away, Shaq.
No question. That's why I mentioned beginning this third, ending of that second, they got to get a grasp on this game. It's getting a little out of hand.
Caesar first of 2, in and out. Another missed free throw for Eagle. These free throws are going to come back to bite them if they lose this game.
You've got to take advantage of your free throws.
Caesar, free throw number 2. Misses both. Rebound, Canarsie, Clark. Timeout, Canarsie. This game has been a frenzy. Canarsie leads 50-41, dead ball. This is Sage Media Solutions. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, hit the notification bell. Go to sagemediasolutions.com for all of our business opportunities. Go to Instagram, follow us, Sage Media Solutions. All things New York high school athletics, we cover it. We do it at the highest level at that.
Absolutely.
If you want the best coverage, unbiased coverage, and shining a light on players you might not know are really good, come to our Instagram page. That's what we do. Shaq, 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the third quarter. This game is all over the place.
Yeah.
I keep asking you, what does Eagle need to do? At this point, the game is starting to become very emotional and very physical. How can they cut into this lead?
If it's going to become aggressive, you have to be the aggressor. You know, it looks like that Canarsie's, like I said, they look hungrier. They look, one step ahead right now. And if you're Eagle Brooklyn, you've got to switch that. You've got to change that narrative.
Pert whips it. Stolen by Leon. Takes it. Pass it over to JoJo, who lays it in with the left hand.
Exciting plays made by Mr. Leon.
The energy god is in the building. Changing the whole atmosphere here. And quite frankly, the crowd turned up when he got in the game. And a steal. Mr. Capital One takes the layup. No. Caesar misses it. And a foul call.
What a play right there from Mr. Doc. Francis went by him, but he forgot something. The ball. What a play.
Shaq with the bars this evening.
Man. I got goosebumps, Ray.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. Almost everyone standing here in the nest. Almost. We haven't gotten everyone to lock in. Almost 90% of the crowd on their feet. Defense is up. Dylan Leon came and changed the entire atmosphere of this game.
Couple big key plays made by Mr. Leon. And infectious.
Knocks down the first free throw. Eagle with a chance to cut it to 5 for the first time since the first quarter.
And if you're Canarsie, you got to feel Eagle Brooklyn breathing down your neck. You've got to make an adjustment and get back to what you were doing earlier.
Yeah. Right now, Eagles walking them down. Ooh. Lead cut to 5. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the third quarter. This is not even the fourth quarter, Shaq.
Yeah, it feels like it, right?
Full court press.
Oh,
Kennedy
man.
with a travel.
Ooh.
The moment might be getting too big for Canarsie.
It is electric in here right now, Ray.
Yes.
Forcing that travel. Canarsie is spiraling right now.
This is what we talked about in the first half. If you don't have a big enough lead, when Eagle decides to walk you down, this gym will turn up. Tafari Kennedy on defense against Dockery. Gets it over to Howard. Leon thinks about it. Caesar. Almost a turnover.
JoJo
Dockery
begging
has to
for it
move
in the
out the way.
post.
JoJo wants it. He needs it. Spins baseline. Drop pass to Howard. Back to JoJo. It's goal.
Oh, man. How you go big on big is the word of Quavo. How to JoJo.
Full court swarm. Eagle. Francis looking to calm it down. Gets to the Colossal. Trap in the corner. Balls all over the place. And we have a foul on the floor against Dockery.
Foul's going to be on Dockery?
It looked like it from my vantage point. Yeah? Reach-in foul.
Good call right there from the ref. I didn't see. Dylan Leon igniting his teammates right now, letting them know it's okay.
The entire atmosphere of this game.
Reminding them of the
I told
end
y'all back
goal.
in October, November. Keep your eye on 22. He's proven me right time and time again.
Definitely. You're an advocate for Mr. Leon.
Ice in his veins, Xavier Francis knocks down the first free throw.
Yeah, he's not going to get rattled.
Not at all. His body language has not changed throughout this run.
He's not excited.
No. Second free throw up. Good. Canarsie extends their lead back to 5. Now Canarsie in a full court press. We're going press for press right now. Put the ball on the floor. Behind the back, Dockery gets it over to Leon on the right wing extend. Over to Jackson, whose name we haven't called much in the third quarter. JoJo spins baseline. Under the rim, layup is good.
JoJo playing with house money right now.
Swarming defense. Good job by Canarsie beating the press. Open shooter, Tafari Kennedy, way off.
He missed everything.
Clark. Francis. Pull up three at the buzzer. Off the glass is good.
Mr. Francis is on one tonight.
A silencer at the end of the third quarter.
2 silencers in a row, Ray?
Yes,
Are you kidding me?
He said, get me the ball and get out my way.
That was very tough. by Mr. Xavier Francis.
Hey, if you don't love basketball, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, my goodness. This fourth is about to be a movie.
And I guess the bank was open, too. I don't know if he called glass,
Listen.
but the bank was open. We are at the end of the third quarter. This game is a movie. Canarsie leads 55-49. PSAL City playoff quarterfinal matchup. If this is what the quarters look like, get ready for the semis and the finals, man. This is high-quality basketball, Shaq.
6-point game. A trip to the semifinals on the line for the city championship. Man.
What more could you ask for?
This is the height of high school PSAL 4A action right here, man.
My only concern, Shaq, I got to put it on wax. I'm not sure if Canarsie can survive 8 more minutes in the nest playing the way they played. They've hit some big shots.
Yeah.
But if they play the way they played in the third quarter, they're not getting out of the nest for the win.
Yeah, it just depends on – and this is when you're non-league and the games you played outside your league matter. You know, how many tough games have we seen Eagle in? Playing a team from Chicago, playing a team from Philadelphia, going to get private runs with Lehigh. You know, stuff like that matters in moments like this. Can you dig deep and continue your story on the way to three-peating?
Yes. Somebody was ringing that buzz or something crazy.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter action on the way is going to be Canarsie basketball. The crowd going in on the ref. Oh, we are in the nest. There's something on the floor, they say.
Oh, Coach Kev is stressing something.
Man, listen to everyone who's watching this on stream, listen to the crowd. I'm excited to call this. I can't lie.
Woo. 8 more minutes.
And we have, what do we have? What is the call?
Another double technical, double foul.
A double foul. Dockery tried to fly. Good attempt. You got to do everything you can to get your team back in the game.
A double foul, though?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Okay.
I did my best job lip reading. Francis has it. I get the sense he's going to touch the ball every possession the rest of the way. Drives to the rim.
What a block.
JoJo on defense. Leon running the break. Takes it all the way. Jackson. Great defense by Canarsie as Tafari Kennedy brings it the other way. Pass ahead to Gittins. And a turnover and a foul called on Eagle. That's a tricky foul.
Eesh. Coach refs are definitely tighten up their whistle on this. That's for sure.
That was a tough call. In the Clark. Banger. Big man move. Canarsie up to
Clark
8.
telling Jay Howie's too small.
Yeah. Leon has it. Cross. Brings it back. Attacks the rim. Doesn't get the spin. Good rebound by Eagle. Howard looking for some help. And what did they call? Shot clock.
Shot clock.
Okay.
I don't think it's too many people sitting down in here, Ray.
Yeah. Yeah. This is how you want it. Playoff intensity. Richard Jackson takes it inbound and he turns it over. Again, Eagle making it difficult for themselves to climb uphill, chasing a team determined to win. Up ahead to Tafari Kennedy. Finds Clausel in the corner. Boom!
Man, Clausel has been huge for Canarsie.
2 massive haymakers by Canarsie, responding after that big run by Eagle. No. Dockery amongst the trees. Leon for 3. Boom!
What a shot right there from Leon.
Timeout.
Just when you think Eagles about to go away, Dylan Leon stepping into one, the lefty.
Oh, yeah. Makes you wonder where he was in the first half. Canarsie leads 60-52. 6 minutes and 43 seconds left in this quarterfinal. Sage Media Solutions is bringing you all the action. Do us a favor of hitting that like button, hit the subscribe option, and the notification bell. We're bringing you the best basketball in the city, the best high school athletics in the city.
The city, I know, is glued to this game right now. They cannot believe what's going on right now. Canarsie, 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes away from trying to pull off an upset, huge upset.
It's March, ain't it? March Madness.
It's March Madness. It is March. You're right. You're right. It is March. We are right on schedule.
Long huddle by Canarsie. The coaches understand the moments. They understand exactly where they are in this game, and they're trying to keep their players as composed as possible. And a great credit to the Canarsie coaching staff. They've done a good job of keeping their players under control for the most part. Most teams would have folded by now.
Yes, yes. They've been very poised, and they're here to leave with a W.
Full court press. Gets it over to Clark. Francis. No. Gets his own rebound. And one. This man has been a menace here in the nest.
Francis.
Put the wanted signs up because he is committing crimes all over this arena.
He is having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. His effort has been unmatched.
Yes.
Nobody on Eagle Brooklyn has matched Francis's energy. And it's shown.
If I'm Eagle, it might be time. I know they're not a fan of it, but it might be time to start trapping this man.
Yeah.
Knocks down the free throw. Lead grows back to 11. Inbound pass to JoJo. Of course, who's on defense? Francis gets blown by. JoJo calls his own number, but the rims out. Everything but the basket.
Tough one right there from JoJo,
Tough.
halfway down.
Canarsie on the inbounds. Dangerous pass cross court. Gets it to Tafari Kennedy. Clark looking for someone to get the ball to. Clausen wide open under the rim.
Fell asleep.
Canarsie picking apart Eagle.
Eagle has fell asleep. Still 6 minutes to go, but Eagle has got to respond. This is threatening to go to a different route.
Oh, yeah. The lead is going in the wrong direction. After Dockery cut the lead to 5, Canarsie has responded explosively. Leon drive, pull-up jump shot. Oh, it's good.
That's tough right there from Mr. Leon. Instant offense. That's what he's been today for Eagle Brooklyn.
Francis again. Clausen wide open. No. Rebound JoJo. Gets it over to Leon, pushing the pace. Snatch. Jackson. Pass. Into the traffic. Dockery with great hands. Puts it up. No. Rebound Jackson. Takes it to the rim. Off the glass. Puts it in.
Should have been an N1 right
and
there.
I believe it is an N1, Shaq.
And it is an N1. Okay. Almost got my ref whistle out.
This next game, I'm bringing you a striped shirt.
Rich Jackson Jr., savvy finish right there. Weaving through the defense and is able to finish through contact that he's done all season.
He needs to knock his free throw down. And he does.
And he does. 8-point lead, man. Canarsie.
Eagle expending a lot of energy trying to come back. There goes that man again. Good defense by Eagle and a turnover. Up ahead to Leon. Great defense there by Roman Gittins getting back.
Great defense right there. Stop the layup.
Leon on the inbounds. Gets it over to Jackson. Let's see what Eagle does. Entry pass into JoJo. JoJo puts it up. Gets fouled.
Because Eagles remained aggressive, it seems like this fourth quarter is taking forever. It's 5 minutes still left in this fourth.
Wait. Okay, I was confused. Why is he walking away?
Yeah. Got free throws, JoJo.
Right? He walked away like they called it offensive. First of 2 on the way. Too strong.
Costly misses.
If he misses both, this is a win for Canarsie.
Right. It's in that aspect, a good foul.
Second on the way, knocks it in. Canarsie leads Shave to 7. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in regulation. Tafari Kennedy walking it up. Looks like Frazier's taking this, or Francis, pardon me, is taking this possession off. And as soon as I say his name, he gets the ball. Into Clark, who's been dominating in the paint. Great hands by Eagle. Great effort by Clark. Kennedy for 3. No. Rebound, JoJo up ahead to Leon. Stolen by Tafari Kennedy after the dangerous pass. Oh,
man, he cannot miss tonight.
Xavier Francis, the worst person to leave open in the gym, knocks down the 3. JoJo up top. Dockery, no. Rebound, Frazier puts it up off the glass and in.
Big bucket from Frazier, keeping the hopes alive. 4 minutes, though. Eagle has got to wake up.
Canarsie's unbothered by this defensive ball pressure. They get into their spots. They get into their looks. This might be time for some decisions to be made if you're Eagle. Should have been a travel not called. Should have been a carry not called. And there it is.
Late rotation from Mr. Francis. Oh, I think he fell hard.
Francis. Man. If memory serves me right, in the game in the Burroughs, he was the only one who remained locked in after the game got lopsided. And he brought that energy from the end of that matchup into this quarterfinal matchup.
No question. No question.
He's not bothered by anything Eagle is doing. He's feeling that, though.
Big free throws right here.
First free throw is no good.
Pressure of the nest. Getting to Mr. Francis as he's been so level-headed all day.
Yeah. I think he took a hit on that block.
Yeah.
And he's still feeling it. Second free throw on the way. Puts it in. JoJo bringing it up. No one stops the ball. He pulls up from downtown.
Whoa. What a shot right there from JoJo. Saw Mr. Clark playing back like, I work on this. Knocks it down.
There goes Francis again over to Kennedy. Y'all better get that ball out of his hands. You see he's measuring. Good job by Doc pressuring the basketball. Pass it over to Kennedy. Tween going left. Leon staying with his man. Back over to Francis. You got to get up on him. He's going to shoot over you. Takes it to the rim. Air ball.
He missed everything.
Eagle basketball.
3 minutes, 10 seconds. Eagles still down 6 through it all.
It's not a bad spot to be in, Shaq. Get a bucket here.
Canarsie keeps swinging and Eagle keeps coming forward.
Yeah. Richard Jackson's been quiet in the second half. Gonna need a flash from him pretty soon. Doc wanted that three-pointer. Leon from downtown, short. Tips it over. Eagle gets the rebound. Jackson on the drive. No. JoJo on the putback. Puts it in.
And a foul.
And a foul.
Woo. Huge play right there from JoJo. He's been struggling a little bit on the rebounds, but this fourth quarter, he's turned that dial. What an N1 follow opportunity. Eagle remaining relentless. Everything okay?
Yeah, just
you guys good down there?
Yeah. I'm a little confused by the score, but
should be 65.
Right. Unless JoJo's toe on the line on that three-pointer?
It might have been, yeah.
Free throw up. Free throw's good. There it is.
66.
One possession game. 3 minutes to go in the quarterfinals. Dockery with the defense. Good help by Frazier, pardon me. Singleton. First time calling his name, no. Out of bounds, stays with Canarsie.
And Hunter had a chance to grab that rebound, but I think he thought it was off of Canarsie. So it's going to remain with Canarsie.
Yeah. Substitution.
Excellent minutes from Mr. Leon. He deserves the applause.
Leon, energy, change the outlook of this game. Caesar's going to have to make this substitution count. Singleton takes. Good defense by JoJo. Can't corral it. Singleton from downtown. Boom!
What a shot from Mr. Singleton.
Cold-blooded three. James Singleton said, I don't need too many touches to make my presence felt.
Big shot right there from Mr. Singleton. 2:21 left. Can Eagle even recover? That was a tough shot right there.
They've adjusted the score once again, ladies and gentlemen. It is 72-65 Canarsie.
Yes.
Every time Eagle needs to get that one stop, Canarsie finds a bucket. 2 minutes.
Repossession game.
Yeah.
Repossession game.
One thing I'll give credit to Canarsie, they've won all of the scramble plays. And those have been the ones, with the exception that, leaving open shooters for Eagle, but Canarsie winning the scramble plays has flipped momentum time and time again.
Eagle teammates looking to talk it over.
Yeah.
It's a pivotal stretch right here. So your season is on the line. Canarsie just special. No matter what way this game goes, Canarsie just shocked the city right today.
They made a statement today. Jackson brings it up on the left side. Over to Frazier, gets it over to Leon. Dockery catches it on the curl, takes it, layup, good.
Looking for an and one, he didn't get it, but 5-point game.
Looks like Jackson's running with a bit of a limp there. Safari Kennedy brings it up, trapped by Eagle, skip past the Pert for three.
Whoa.
And the foul.
Whoa.
That might be the dagger, people.
Whoa.
That might be the dagger.
What a shot from Jaden Pert. Putting a team on his back with a shot like that. Whew.
Woof. Pert to complete the 4-point play. He does.
Shot is heavy. Big play right there. That might cripple Eagle right there.
That's the dagger. Down 9. 2 minutes to go in this season potentially. Leon passes it over to Frazier. Pivot. Layup off the glass is in.
Quick bucket from Frazier.
Good defense by Dockery on the deflection.
Things just got interesting.
The layup is in.
Things just got interesting. 2 turnovers right there from Canarsie. Quick.
76-71. Francis beats the press. Doesn't get the friendly rim. It's a scramble on the ground. The ball's out of bounds. Goes to Canarsie.
Eagle players getting on the floor for it. Still a 5-point game.
Moving.
Thought it was over, and now it's 5. That quick.
This game is wild.
Canarsie still got a little work to do. Close out the upset. Eagle not going away so soon.
Inbound pass. Pert. Boom. Ice in his veins.
Terrible rotations from Eagle.
JoJo. No. Put back, but a foul. Man.
Pert has been.
Where did he show up from in the fourth quarter? Jaden Pert put his cape on, said, look, Xavier, you've done enough.
You've done enough.
I'll take us home.
Pert has taken over this fourth quarter with a few big threes. And 1 4-point play on the first time. There, right there. Crowd spilling out onto the court, man.
This game is still not over. JoJo can knock down these 2 free throws.
Two-possession game.
Far from over.
Yeah. Couple seniors on this Eagle team, they don't want their season over.
Right. Not at the crib.
Not at the house.
JoJo takes a deep breath. First free throw on the way. Puts it in.
Seems like JoJo's always ends up being responsible for some pretty big free throws, huh?
Listen, it's deja vu, Shaq.
Yeah.
Second free throw. Rolls off the rim.
Not a miss that you needed.
Can't set your defense up off a miss. Gittins takes. Knocks glasses off. Turning the volleyball. Right place, right time. Oh, God. It's a scramble here on offense. Not a charge. No call.
What a play right there.
Yes. Caesar. Boom.
Not so fast.
What do you always say, Shaq? This game isn't over until we see 3 zeros?
Man, Eagle keeps swinging back, but it may be too late.
Yeah.
That's Canarsie in the driver's seat right now.
The worst thing you can do is have to chase a team. You got to play perfect. Eagles going to have to force a turnover here. They can't afford to allow a foul or for Canarsie to clock them.
Yeah. Nah, you good. So.
Standing room only here in Eagle. The nest is on fire. The Eagles have not quit. Time is their main enemy right now. Canarsie has every advantage. They've had every response. 48 seconds left in this quarterfinal matchup. Eagle will need a turnover to make things interesting.
Can Eagle hit 2 threes?
Yeah.
You think it could happen? How poised and how well Canarsie's been playing today?
It's March, Shaq. Anything can happen.
Man, I just don't see it. Canarsie's just – they've shocked me. They've shocked the city tonight.
Yeah, they shocked the system. Inbounds pass. Gittins breaks the press. Gets it over to the dangerous man himself, Francis, and a foul.
That's not the person you want to foul.
Yeah, it looks like a take foul. I guess they want to play the free throw game at this point to extend the game. You got to do a better job of keeping the ball away from Francis, though. He's been everything today.
Yeah.
First free throw is good. Xavier Francis, second free throw. Puts it in. Caesar sprints up the court. Looking for a clean look. Guesses the JoJo. There it is. Downtown. No. Rebound Canarsie. Trap in the corner. And a foul. That might be it, Shaq.
Yeah, it looks like Eagles' season's going to come to a close.
Yeah. It's going to be a sour pill for Eagle Brooklyn to swallow, considering their last matchup and how that went. To lose to a team that you beat by 32 3 weeks ago, tough way to end your season.
Definitely. Sometimes it's not about talent. It's not about who has the shooters and who got the scorers. It's about effort. It's about wanting it more. And Canarsie, if you watch the game, you could tell.
Took Eagle too long to get involved in the action. I would say they lost the entire first quarter. Jackson, no. All the breaks going to Canarsie. Frustration and reality setting in for Jeremiah Jacobs, senior. Might be his last game. Crowd looking ready to exit. 84-75 is your score. 20 seconds left. Hell of a game.
Definitely, Canarsie, definitely hats off to them. They came in as the underdog, and they did not play like it. Wow.
Dockery off the glass.
He's got a little something else to say.
Delivering a eulogy, and they like, yo, wait.
Unless any Reggie Miller antics are about to go down, I think this one is
it's going to take a miracle.
All wrapped up.
Here comes the executive producer. Time out on the floor, of course, it's still Sage Media Solutions. Don't get it twisted. I see we got a good amount of people in the chat. Make sure before you dip out, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. We still have the city championships to cover.
Man, listen.
Sage Media is not
going
anywhere.
Crown somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody has to get crowned.
There's a team in this neighborhood that's looking at this matchup like, oh, if this is the outcome, it might be a,
listen, Brooklyn, the city championship crown is wide open right now.
I was hoping for that part 4 matchup. Not gonna lie.
Violation.
Is it Eagle basketball?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute now, Shaq.
Can't move that baseline only after a made basket. He went to move the baseline right there.
Hold
He's
on,
gonna get hit
Shaq.
with a violation.
It might not be over. Leon. Oh!
Oh, man. Hold on.
Hold on now.
Hold on. Just a second.
Hold on now.
We just wait a second. If we could
Dangerous pass, and he's out of. And they call a foul.
Absolutely.
Tough.
Devin Clark went up for that pass like a tight end right there.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
He made sure he was the only one coming down with that one. I was like, oh. Couple guys second just a jump right there.
Still got to make these free throws, though. He's smiling, but listen.
Yeah, he is. But he's got a tall task.
Free throw on the way. Yeah, he knows.
He's telling the crowd, keep it going.
Wow.
It motivates him.
Wow.
Some guys like these environments.
Yeah. Second free throw, knocks it down.
Oh, man. He hushes the crowd.
Jackson brings it up, pulls up for 3. No.
And that's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
Shocking.
Biggest upset in the city as the Canarsie Wolfpack coming to the nest.
Woo!
Shock the world with an 88-81 win over the 2-time defending city champs, Eagle Brooklyn. A complete stunner. No more needs to be said. This is Sage Media Solutions. For Ray Jarvis here, Shaq Mitchell alongside me. Until next time, we are gone.